Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cuddyback, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Hoyt, RK Tractors, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, Wasp Archery, and Realtree.
Well, we just made it back here. Tonight we're sitting over the big and beastie plot that Caleb and I put in here about a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's really looking good. It's really greened up here. We've had a lot of rains this month, so it's really helped get this food plot going. But it's got a perfect conditions tonight. There should be some buck movement. We got a big front rolled in today. It's dropped about 15 degrees. It's been all real humid and warm all week, and this front moved through today, this morning, and you can just feel it in the air. It's about 60, low 60s right now, and we got a strong northeast wind, which is perfect for this spot. This wind blows straight back into the standing corn behind us, and we're expecting all these deer to come from our east and from the south. And like we mentioned earlier, Caleb hunted here last week and with Garrett, and they saw some good movement and checked the cameras, and there's still been some good movement in here, a lot of daylight, which is why we decided to sit here tonight. And I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of bucks in the area. Should, like Donovan said earlier, he's hoping to get his first buck tonight, and we got perfect conditions for it. So stick with us, and it should be a fun night. But you ready, buddy? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get it done. Good job, buddy. Crap. Nice shot. That is awesome. Dude, you smoked her. That was perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Dude, high five. That is awesome. Just watch this steps there. Just going that way. Over here, buddy. Coming through. I know, you're just looking ahead trying to find her. Heck yeah, man. Look at that shot. Here, can you take this from me? Can I get this tree out of there? Well, here she is. Got her drug out here to the big and beastie plot so you guys could have a better look at her. Couldn't be more proud of him. You know, we were talking about killing some does out of this farm this year, and Donovan just helped us with that. This was a big old mature doe, and just what we're looking to take out of the herd. But I mean, it was an awesome night. We didn't see as many deer as we thought we would, but Donovan was more than pumped to kill this deer. Couldn't have made a better shot on that. She only went about 75 yards. Double lung. I think he might have clipped part of the heart because she was bleeding really, really well. It was fun. He got to follow his first blood trail tonight, so you know, couldn't ask for much more. It was a great night, and we all had fun. Glad Caleb was back behind the camera. Had to thank him. Also, it's on his farm, so we put a lot of work into this food plot, and it's already paying off. So until next time, thank you guys for watching Midwest Whitetail.
Hi, and welcome to Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland. Today we're out in eastern Iowa on my uncle's farm, and our mission today is we're going to be checking some cameras as well as mowing some trails around here. This property has a lot of grass spread throughout it, and our way of combating that ground scent is to mow a lot of trails throughout here, so when we're walking around we're not brushing up against that grass, which is really going to help leave a lot less ground scent and make this area a lot more huntable throughout the entire deer season. And so come along with us. We're going to check those cameras first, and hopefully by the end of the day we'll have some nice deer to show you. I know we're after a buck we call High Top, who was around last year, is a really nice one, and hoping to get him back. So come along with us, and by the end of the day I'll show you any mature deer we have. Walking back to our first camera right now. It's an area that's a lot of marshy areas that actually has some pretty good bedding around it, and a lot of different habitats coming together in one area, as opposed to a lot of the farm is a lot of switchgrass intermixed with timber. This one we have some willow patches, we have some agriculture on it with some standing corn, we have water source, and we also have some timber intermixed too. So a lot of different variations, which usually means that this type of area can hold a little bit more deer because it just has that much more to offer them. So we're gonna head back, grab this card, and see what's on it. Well, just working through those trail camera pictures that we picked up, and going through the camera that we had where we found High Top Shed, and then also where we had some mature deer die over the course of a few years, and we're able to get back what we believe to be High Top. So it's looking really good this year. It looks like he certainly put on some inches in his tines as well as his frame. So really excited that he made it through. And going forward, what we're going to do now is get a little more cameras out around that area to really try to hone in on his range without interfering with his activity too much. So that's where those cutty links come in handy, because we're able to observe without having to go in there nearly as much as we would normally with a traditional camera. So we're going to get those out, get a better assessment of where he's living, and then between now and then I'm going to be out on some public hunting in southern Iowa. I live in Des Moines area and aren't able to get back to my uncle's farm in eastern Iowa as much as I'd like. So in between now and then I hunt some public ground in southern Iowa. So I'll be out there this beginning week of October and give you some updates on what I'm seeing out there, as well as any updates at my uncle's farm if we see any new deer or get a little bit better beat on High Top. So just starting the process of honing on the deer we want to go after this year. Certainly pretty exciting to get things going, and we'll keep you updated along the way. So thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland.
Where are we going?
Hunting! Hunting!
Alright, we are all loaded up in the truck. Today is October 1st, 2019, opening day here in Illinois, and we are all loaded up. The kids are excited, Sarah's excited. Sarah and I haven't hunted together for like 7 years since we've had kids. So tonight is an exciting hunt because, well, one, it's opening day, and two, because Emma is with me, but not just Emma, we got Emma and Grayson this year. So tonight will be an experience. The best memories from opening day are never hunting memories. It's always like something just with the kids, something like this. Well, we are about as ready as we're gonna be. I got set up real quick and I kind of let the kids just hang out in the truck with Sarah because as expected the bugs are bad, so this is gonna go really well.
I killed it.
That's one confirmed kill tonight.
There's blood on your face.
Oh, gotta get a little blood on you on opening day. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up our sit tonight on our opening day for 2019. I said it earlier, but tonight, it wasn't about the hunting. Tonight was bigger than that. A little boy got to have his first hunt ever. A little girl got to have another hunt. And my wife came, and that's something we haven't got to do together for a long time. So as far as my hunting going forward, I will kind of take a break, and you probably won't see me until I'll try and make the following week's episode. Brad and I will try and get together for our first hunt of the year, and we just kind of work the kinks out. And then, kind of like we've talked about before, I'll just kind of fall back and spend some time at home and just be busy with work before the good days kick off and we take some time off of work. So thanks for watching this week's episode of the Heartland Show,
and look forward to bringing you guys some more actions. It's only going to pick up from here, so we'll see you back here next week for another episode of the Heartland Show.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.